President Donald Trump now facing some high-profile criticism for his pardon of former Culpeper County Sheriff Scott Jenkins.
Jenkins was found guilty in December of accepting tens of thousands of dollars in a bribes for badges scheme and was due to start serving time today. Maggie Glass is live in the newsroom with our top story at 5.
Stephen Aaron, Jenkins has maintained his innocence all along, saying he did nothing wrong, that he would appeal and ask President Trump for a pardon. At the last minute, he got it, but not without some questioning the move. In the 11th hour, former Culpeper County Sheriff Scott Jenkins was saved from spending a decade behind bars. President Trump pardoned Jenkins, announcing it with a Truth Social posting saying this sheriff is a victim of an overzealous Biden Department of Justice and doesn't deserve to spend a single day in jail. Jenkins was convicted in no small part because of an FBI undercover operation and video like this of him taking what was described in court as an envelope full of cash.
I will make it official with a badge.
The pardon is landing poorly on a former federal prosecutor.
My fear is that some people believe that there's this sort of get out of jail free card or a backstop because of their political ideology or support for the president.
Tim Hafey was the U.S. Attorney for Virginia's Western District. He served prior to the Jenkins case.
This was not a close call. There are times when public corruption cases are close. This was not one of those cases. This was a very, very strong government case, as the jury found.
Jenkins was convicted in December of a federal conspiracy charge, 4 counts of fraud and 7 counts of bribery, crimes the president has now excused him of.
If you think Donald Trump sat there for hours and studied this before he pardoned Jenkins, you haven't followed politics for very long.
Larry Sabato with UVA Center for Politics says this overarching hand from the executive branch in the form of presidential pardons is becoming increasingly common. It's something he says we should expect to see more of.
It suggests that justice is a very flexible standard in this administration.
There were 3 other co-defendants in this case who pled guilty and testified during Jenkins's trial. This presidential pardon does not apply to them too. Live in the newsroom, Maggie Glass, 29 News at 5.